Hey, I'm Avery Miller, and this is Game Glitch, the show that's mostly about glitches. But oh no, I had to delay the original episode for this week because I'm not going to get the footage I need for it for a few more days. Plus, I've exhausted the Game Glitch budget by downloading some free animation presets made by a horse and by buying some music. Only if I could buy some games with the money currently shown on screen. Freemium Game Boy games, otherwise known as public domain games. Public domain means that something is generally excluded from copyright, so in this case it means that the games are free. I'm not a pirate, please do not sue me. First up is Jetpack DX. It's an unofficial port of the ZX Spectrum game Jetpack. Anyways, Jetpack DX was made at the Bung Enterprises Game Boy coding competition. Bung Enterprises were famous for getting sued by Nintendo in the early 2000s. This game is actually pretty fun and challenging, so let's boot it up. Ground control to Major Tom.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
I know, I got a great singing voice. Ugh. So I'm sort of getting a space vibe here. But wait, is this guy supposed to be David Bowie or Chris Hadfield? Let's just go with Chris Hadfield because for goodness sakes, he's Canadian.
And Canadians are freaking awesome!
Wait, these aliens are attacking a Canadian? Oh, these guys are going down. The goal of this game is to rebuild and fuel the spaceship over and over and over, with all these cryptic messages appearing in between. Although it's a lot better than the original ZX Spectrum game because it didn't really have a story of any kind. So the show is called Game Glitch, so I think we should probably attempt to glitch this game. Well, first off, I figured out the maximum score you can get in the game. It's 999,000, right? No, it's 650,150. Why? I have no idea. I figured this out by using the 4th beta version of the game. The ability to die wasn't introduced yet, so all I had to do was hold fire and up for about an hour until it maxed out the score. The creator of the game pointed out that if you use the black and white Game Boy, you'll find some graphical oddities on the title screen. I don't know, all I have to say is,
when I'm crouching, I can walk like this.
Thanks to the amazing Peanut Butter Gamer
for letting me use that clip. That really hurt.
Using my voiceover voice really hurts.
Yeah, so thanks to the amazing PBG for letting me use that clip from his video. So Jetpack DX is a rarity among freemium games because it actually is, well, a game. Most of the time you come across stuff like this. GB Test, otherwise known as Dog Demo. Demos are made by developers to test their programming skills or to show features of the system. In this case, it's a ball that bounces around on a screen with a dog that you can control. Speaking of dogs, is it just me, or does my dog look a lot like one of those Minecraft creeper thingies? This demo doesn't have any documented glitches like the last game, so I had to mess around with it myself. But don't worry, I found quite a few great glitches. Sometimes the ball will pass through the dog sprite. This next one is titled GB Warwalk 1. Wow guys, really original. It's a Wario walking demo. It actually looks like it says Vario? Now, there's a glitch present that will blow your mind, especially for a demo. If you click the off button, the game turns off. Okay, next. This game is called Starfisher. It's about a starfish that has an appetite for goldfish. And you know, I don't blame him. I'm kidding. I'm in Cheez-Its, but, you know, goldfish are pretty good too. When I first tried this game, I was very confused. It's sort of hard to figure out what's going on at first, or all the time actually. But what I can gather is that these things are bad for you. They look more like whales than whatever they're supposed to be. So, glitch-wise, these goldfish keep disappearing for no reason. And game glitchers, unless these guys are related to Tails or are some sort of crazy DeLorean-infused fish that just hit 88 miles per hour, I think they're not supposed to do that. They also tend to get stuck on the side of the screen. So, free Game Boy games. They're okay. Pretty good for free, I guess. I just gotta remember not to go over the budget of no budget next time. Holy tamale, is that a GoPro? Wait. Aw, dang it. Subscribe for goodness sakes, please, so I can purchase a pizza. You can also check out Peanut Butter Gamer's video. He covers a CDI game. It's really scary. Don't watch it at nighttime. You won't sleep a blink. Okay, bye.